Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a quick mini reading, love reading for the sign of Libra. Yeah, my Libras. You know I love you. I got you. You guys seem to love me too. You are going to get a bonus reading coming up here the second I'm done with my latest series. I'm doing these mini readings just to hold everyone over until I finish Aquarius, Aries, and Cancer, I believe. And then before I start my next series, you guys get a bonus. If you guys, I have been hard at work, working on personal readings and pleasing y'all, you know what I'm saying? So if you would like a personal reading, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly read for you. I would love to, help you along your journey. And if you would like to purchase my new oracles, we have the prequel to Loving You. You get the first 10 people to order this get a free Willow Vines bracelet, which is right here. It's a $20 value. Yeah, value. I'm like, what the hell? I can't talk. I feel I have so much I want to say, but I'm really freaking confused. Like, I'm afraid that you're gonna misunderstand me when I talk to you. That's what your person is worried about, like a misunderstanding. There's a little bit of confusion, like I think I gone done and fucked something up is what I'm feeling. But anyways, the bracelets are for sale. They're $20 free shipping within the US and about $3 shipping if you live abroad. And I also have the Exposed Oracle, which is also for sale. But if you join me over on Patreon between now and May 2nd, you could be in the running to win a free copy of the Exposed Oracle. I'm going to pick the winner on May 2nd. You just have to be an active Patreon member. So sign up today. Any denomination, increase it or decrease it at any time and cancel at any time. There's absolutely no obligation to you, and it helps me out tremendously. I can't remember if I did this yet, but please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm not sure. But anyways, whatever. I would love it if you would stay. So I don't know what else I need to say, but we're just going to mosey on forward. Yeah, communication is a real fucking bitch. I'm just saying, it's a problem. It's problematic. I think you misunderstood me. It's like, I almost feel like this person told you that they had feelings for somebody else and you believed what they said, but what they were saying was actually about you, or the way that it came across, it made you think that it was about somebody else, but it was actually about you. I don't know, something like that. Could be flip-flop, vice versa. If I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Like I said, flip-flop, vice versa. Sit down wherever you fit in. If you don't fit in, stand the fuck up and get the hell out. It is what it is. Maybe next time. Alright, so the overall energy from the prequel to Loving You is Polaroid. Remember those Polaroid cameras? I think they still make them. Stalking, snooping, savoring the moment, selfies, looking at all your photos. Posting photos online, reminiscing photography as a profession. Some of you might be photographers, or your love interest is, or you just have a passion for it, or you have an eye for photography. Like, it does take a certain skill set, because I don't know, some people suck at taking pictures, but you don't. You're pretty good at it. Some of you are professionals, some of you aren't. And some of you do it for a hobby. Capturing memories in the making, proof in the Polaroid. I feel like they're just snooping, they're stalking, they are looking at all your shit, and this person is totally loving up on you. It's very similar energy to Virgo's reading, so you might be dealing with a Virgo. It says, baby, it's cold outside. I swear, they just want to warm you up. You just want to cuddle with this person. Too cool for you, bitch, please, you know. I feel like that's what you want to say, especially if this person comes in, you know, trying to correct the misunderstanding. I don't know. I feel like I shared my feelings with you, but you thought I was talking about somebody else. Something like that. And this was a hot minute ago. And I feel like it really hurt your feelings. You're really feeling the disconnect, or this person is. I feel like both of you are. You both want each other, but neither one of you are open enough to open up with one another. So what is this person thinking about you in a connection? Love me. Words do hurt. I'm telling you. Yes. Whatever this person said to you, there was a major misunderstanding, because they did not mean to hurt your feelings. And I I feel like they were trying to tell you how they felt in a roundabout way, or that's what you were doing, and it came out so bass-ackwards that you thought they were falling in love with somebody else, but what they were saying was meant for you. It's something fucked up like that, and their words really hurt you. You can't make this shit up. Love me. And they were basically saying, I do love you, or that's what you were saying, but that is not how this person took that message. I want you. 6. And then sex with you. I never imagined so much perfection. This person thinks that you're perfect and they want to do you, just like Virgo. In Virgo's reading, that was very sexual, but this is more sensual. I feel like they want your body, they want your time, they want your attention. This person just wants you. They're thinking about what they said, you guys' last conversation, your last in-depth conversation, because I feel like there are a lot of interactions between the two of you that are very surface level, superficial, mundane, everyday bullshit, like whatever friends talk about when you shoot the shit. But the last time you were actually having an in-depth conversation, like a heart-to-heart, something was said that was taken wrong, and it hurt your feelings, it hurt their feelings, but you both feel the same way, and I feel like they're questioning things too, like, do you think of me too? Did what I say screw things up for good, basically? This person's intentions, man, that's a lot. We have the Magician. You guys are manifesting one another, but you have all the tools you need to make this work and get it off the ground, to fix whatever happened, basically. We have Death, which is Scorpionic energy. We have the Father of Swords. This is Gemini energy, which is the King of Swords. The Devil, Capricorn. I feel like this is fear-based. Exactly. It's exactly what I said. I swear. This is craziness. Because with Death, this is an ending. Ending one thing or a situation to go to another. It's like when one door closes, another opens. But with, I was going to say with Gemini. It could be a Gemini, or one of you has Gemini in your chart, or both of you, or you're dealing with one. But with the King of Swords, he's very strategic. Like, this person or you had a plan of attack, and with whatever was said that ended up hurting the other person, either you or them, it came out totally wrong. It's like they had whoever said this had a plan. It's like, I'm too afraid to tell you how I really feel, to tell you what's really going on here, So I'm going to make it sound this way, so it's kind of a detached declaration of love, but the way that it came out made it seem like they were dating somebody else, or that they wanted to have a new cycle, or have some type of new beginning with somebody else. It's like three's a crowd, so you're over here left out thinking that they're in love with somebody else, and you're like, well, I don't want to be the third wheel, I don't want to interrupt whatever's going on. So I almost feel like if that's the case, whatever this misunderstanding is, I almost feel like you took a step back, and even though you love this person and you want the new beginning, I feel like you fear that this cycle has ended, that that they've moved away from you for good because they chose somebody else and left you out. That was your interpretation of whatever was communicated to you, that it's done, that your new beginning is elsewhere with somebody else. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth, basically. It was almost like your fears coming to light, and it was all a big misunderstanding. And I feel like this person, whoever said this, you or them, now is fearful that you think that they are dating somebody else, interested in somebody else, and that, that it's over between the two of you, that you guys will never move forward. So I almost feel like they fear that because of the miscommunication, they upset you to the point that you not only don't want to date them anymore, you don't even want to be their friend. Like, that's what they're fearing. That's what they're thinking, that they gone done and really fucked up. I was a fool for leaving you. And for some of you, this person actually did end up with a karmic, back into a karmic situation. Because I feel like this person, for some of you, your love interest did your worst fear. Your worst fear came true with your love interest. They went back to an ex, so they're repeating a karmic cycle, and they left you out. You're the third wheel. I need liquid courage to talk to you because you make me nervous. The miscommunication happened with liquid courage, because I feel like that was the only way that they were able to say what they even said, but they fucked it all up. They thought they had this grand plan, and come to find out, all they were doing was just jumbling up a very important message, basically. So they screwed it up right from the start. Your love interest, or you, but I feel like it's your, I feel like your love interest. You guys were, you're not, well, okay. Can we escape the friend zone? This is what they want to say to you. Those are the three things they mainly want to say to you. Is, I was a fool for leaving you. I need liquid courage to talk to you because you make me nervous. Can we escape the friend zone? So you have been friend zoned, and you're wondering the same thing. You both are wondering, like, can we get out of this, you know, the twilight zone? Can we get out of this dynamic and move into love land? One of you or both of you fears that you guys are kind of stuck in the friend zone forever because of whatever was said and whatever actions were taken. But I feel like, well, in this friendly energy, when you were just talking back and forth platonically, probably before you even shared your feelings or vice versa, I feel like this person came to you and they told you about a breakup with baby mama, baby daddy, just with an ex, in a karmic situation. They were telling you about their attachment to this past person and how, you know, they wished that the cycle could end, you know, doing a cord cutting type thing. And I feel like you gave this person advice on that. And for some reason, throughout your conversations and the back and forth communication that was going on between the two of you, I feel like you thought that this was moving forward, because this is friendly energy too. You thought that this would move forward and you two would become more than friends, because they were healing from the breakup, from the pain, and it seemed like they were moving further and further away from their ex or this karmic situation, that they were actually closing this cycle out, and that there could be a reconciliation, a coming together, a celebration between the two of you, because they were going to finally, you know, end shit once and for all and sever those ties. But I feel like for some of you, they went backwards and they ended up back in that karmic cycle, and they're kicking themselves in the ass because history is just repeating itself. If that happened, I feel like that situation has ended again. And I don't feel like this person is as heartbroken as they were the first time. It's almost like they expected it from this person or something. Like, this person always fulfills their worst nightmare, basically. So they had a feeling that it would happen. They knew it was a mistake on their part. But their intentions towards you now, after all this bullshit and making you feel like the third wheel, the outcast, the outsider, you know, with whatever they said, making you believe that they were in love with somebody else when they wanted you the whole damn time. For the most part, I feel like their intentions are to tell you, to be open and honest with you this time around. They need to overcome their fear so they can open their mouth and not convolute the conversation or misconstrue the information, so that they can clearly communicate to you, basically, that karmic situation with their ex and with whoever else, even options, any third party, that shit is done. They closed the book on that bullshit finally. They ended that cycle. This person has learned a lot of lessons, I'm just gonna say. I do feel like they want to, their intention is to pull your ass out of the friend zone. I feel like, let's reconcile, let's come together. I'm done with this friend zone bullshit. Yeah, I want to court you properly. If anyone harms you, I'll beat their ass. I am haunted by my past and don't know how to recover. That's what was going on with them. They didn't know how to get over this situation with baby mama, baby daddy, the karmic, the ex. They felt stuck, like tied and bound to that person. But I feel like those ties have finally been severed, and now they can move forward with you. And instead of you being the little birdie on the outside, now this is going to be you moving forward, and that's the past person or any other options that were on the table. So there's been a complete turnaround, basically. And whatever was miscommunicated to you is going to be cleared up, is what I'm feeling. Enlightenment, spiritual awakening, revelation. Yeah, this person's realizing that you're their person, that you have this strong connection, and they want to see where this can go, but they're going to bring you the information that you need and clear up any miscommunications. Enlightenment. It's exactly what I said. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it helps. Love you long time. Good luck with that. Peace.